But we're enjoying anything but what you just saw. Wow, what a day today. The humidity down and feeling great.
It is feeling great, and this pattern is going to continue probably for the next couple of days. And then we're going to get some pretty heavy rainfall, it looks like, as well, by the middle part of the week. We'll talk about that in the extended forecast. First, there's Fayetteville, very quiet. Fayetteville, this is the quiet time for Fayetteville this time of the year because there are no classes are in session, so they get about a nice month-and-a-half break or so before all of the craziness starts back up as school starts mid-August or so. 89 today in Fayetteville, a degree above your average, which is 88. Meanwhile, in Fort Smith, as we look out over Interstate 40, we got up to 95 today in Fort Smith, 10 degrees shy of your record set all the way back in 1894 of 105. A very toasty day, way back then. Now, we talked about all that rain that might be coming and we need it because we already have some moderate drought popping up in Sequoyah County and parts of LaFleur County. A large part of our area now abnormally dry, which doesn't count as a drought, but you're knocking on the door. We're going to talk more about this in our second half hour, so you want to stay tuned for that. But you can see all of the drought across the northern plains as well and right into the heart of Texas, dealing with some extreme drought as well. But rain is coming, especially Wednesday night and into Thursday. That's when we could see pretty good amounts of rain. In fact, the Weather Prediction Center is saying it could be 3/4 of an inch to nearly an inch of rain for some of us, and that is much needed rainfall across the area. Temperatures right now, we're in the mid-70s. Still warm, though, in Springdale, 81 degrees. River Valley is also quite warm at this hour, mid-80s for the River Valley on average, with some upper 70s across some of the outlying areas. Dew points, though, they continue to come down and remain on the comfortable side. 65 is a lot better than 74, which we experienced just a couple of days ago. We'll be nice and quiet tonight with just a couple of high clouds floating by. That boundary to our south is going to try to lift north tomorrow, and with this persistent northwest flow, we get some daytime heating. We could get some pop-up showers and a couple of thunderstorms by tomorrow afternoon and evening. I think the model is overdoing this greatly. Look how quickly all this activity fizzles out by the time the sun sets, and I'm thinking this is overdone as well for Tuesday morning as well, maybe hinging on maybe a decaying thunderstorm complex sliding through. 60s and 70s tonight, back into the 90s tomorrow, but it'll be a dry heat for the most part, less humidity. Another day or so of that continues. And there's the extended forecast. Not a bad 4th of July. And then we get that rain rolling in here Wednesday and Thursday. Pretty strong cold front is going to come through. Notice how much our temperatures drop below average with the outside chance for a couple of showers as some systems ride along the edge of that ridge. They could bring us some rainfall. And same thing here for the River Valley. They are also going to see quite a bit of rain Wednesday and into Thursday. So you're going to want to check back with us for updates.
All right, but the 4th looks good, and we're all happy for that.